Rabbit Horoscope 2026. The year of the fire horse favors your sign with many fortunate moments. However, you will not avoid moments of slight tension. Overall, the year is rather surprising for your sign, Rabbit. Your soul longs for peace and gentleness. The dynamism of the horse may at first seem too hasty and rhythmic, but as the year progresses, the turbulence changes into connection with the pulse of the year, and your sign connects correctly to the strength of the horse, which more and more supports and accompanies you. This year you prefer quieter moments and time for yourself, which allow you to reflect on yourself and on your life. An occasional bold step, however, pulls you from comfort and awakens courage, which is welcome. The beginning of the year carries the search for balance between your need for inner peace and the constant pace of the world, which pushes you to faster decisions. You may feel that events of previous years ripen inside you and that it is difficult to keep pace with the too fast horse. Already at the start of the Chinese New Year, under the rule of the fire horse, you can discover a new kind of flexibility in your life. Quick thinking sharpens, and you can plan things in detail. You are not mistaken. Your plans succeed. You are more capable of reacting to change of atmosphere and opportunities. Your spiritual essence is more open, and you see that in gentleness lies your greatest strength in the time of fast dynamism of the horse. In love, this year reveals how strong your desire for understanding is. If you are in a relationship, you may feel that your partner has a different pace. Perhaps he is carried by the energy of the horse, which to you seems too unrestrained. In this moment, you also stand in relationships before the challenge whether you are willing to make compromises, or whether the two different energy in the relationship will push you into retreat, into silence, into the safety of your rabbit burrow, where you free yourself from the noise and chaos of this world. But even if things are fast, do not miss opportunities to support your relationships. Singles this year need to risk more in dating. It is time to leave the comfort zone to experience encounters with surprising intensity. In finances and work, the year of the horse is a period of dynamic changes. You naturally incline to certainty and stability, but the horse forces you to try new paths. You may begin to work on projects requiring courage and creativity. Learn this year new skills that move you forward. Financially, it is good to beware of impulsive decisions. Caution is your strength. But under the influence of the horse, you may be carried into impulsiveness. For example, into quick purchases or investments. This year tells you that prudence is your greatest ally. Health is this year also an important topic that you cannot overlook. The fiery energy of the horse can easily tire you if you do not listen to your needs. As the sign rabbit, you need a calm pace and regular rest. Plan enough time for yourself this year. Spiritually, you accept courage and discover that the greatest strength is hidden in kindness. Your intuition is naturally strong, and this year may deepen even more. Karmic lessons come in the form of trials of patience and ability to forgive. Do you have the strength to say sorry and unblock karmic fog in your wider relationships? The year of the fire horse is full of contrasts. Its energy at first disturbs you, but in reality it shapes you. You discover that true strength is gentleness, which can endure even in the turbulent world of shining fire. The year of the fire horse is the most dynamic year of recent times. It will not let anyone remain stagnant. It will stir even what seemed motionless. Fire is an element of forward movement and endless passion, especially when it joins with the energy of the horse, which in 2026 gallops so fast that its tireless pace can either exhaust the zodiac signs or inspire them with incredible courage. You can purchase your Horoscope 2026 in a complete edition, in mini versions, or as a book made especially for your sign. You will find it on Amazon under my name, Susan Mako. The books are rich in content, and that is why they are a personal gift for your soul and for the hearts of those you love. Now, let us look at the year of the horse, when the element of fire starts moving at full speed. The horse is the seventh sign of the Chinese zodiac. It comes after the snake and opens the second half of the 12-year zodiac cycle. In this position, it is the horse that has a special spiritual meaning. It represents the transition from inner energies to openness and expansion. The horse is a sign of movement and freedom. Its strength is unstoppable, and the energy is focused on direct action, not on closing into oneself. The number 7, which belongs to the sign horse, is in Chinese numerology connected with yin energy. In old traditions, the 7 is the number of heavens and rituals that accompany every soul during its life and afterlife journey. In the zodiac cycle, the number 7 marks the moment when energies open, and we are ready to move forward for the purpose of personal growth, transformation, and progress. Also, because of the astrological order of the horse, its energy is understood as dynamic and fighting against stagnation. The year of the fire horse can plant a spark into every area of our life. Its energy is adventurous, courageous. It supports in us the willingness to try new paths and the courage not to fear changes and new possibilities. The 7th position of this sign is a bridge between what has closed and what is to open and run forward. The horse is a sign that symbolizes freedom and movement. It expresses the unstoppable energy of life that refuses to be tamed or adjusted. Its vibration is unique. It allows us to feel our abilities and not to fear to show ourselves to the world in our own form. The year of the fire horse is above all about action and authenticity. In this period, fire allows us to gain courage and speed. The elemental energy of the year is, however, sometimes also careless and impatient. In this combination, the year of the fire horse is a time when strong desires fight with lack of patience and urgency. The collective energy of the year accelerates. It pulses inexhaustibly, and collectively we are drawn to bolder steps. Each sign of the Chinese zodiac feels this sudden change. For example, we also enter decisions that we avoided before. Duties in the year of the horse seem to us more like challenges that nourish and motivate us. There are no obstacles, only personal experiments. The horse is an archetype of rebellion and courage. It closes only what it manages to. If the path is unfinished, it does not give up. It pushes further to achieve satisfaction in what it intended. It looks for all possibilities to reach the goal. The horse does not fear obstacles because it can elegantly jump over them. Sometimes, however, for reaching the goal, it hurries too quickly. That is why impatience and impulsivity in the year of the rule of this sign are perhaps the greatest obstacle to inner contentment. So how will your sign do during such a demanding year? In the book about the yearly prediction for the year of the horse, you can read a more detailed description of the fire horse energy and its collective influence on society and on each individual. The year of the horse can be used for personal growth in many areas. Each sign carries its own depth, even though the flow of collective energy may be faster than many of us would wish. However, if we make use of the positive aspects of this year, that is courage, a passionate impulse for everything we do, and especially the personal awakening of our strength and intensity, we live more in alignment with truth, and we discover which direction we should continue to walk. We hear the call of our soul. We see our life path more clearly, and we live in gentle simplicity. We move forward consciously, and every decision this year carries a very quick, even immediate karmic effect. If we work with this energy, no negative effect of a year with such amazing and powerful dynamics will surprise us. If you enjoyed this video, thank you for every like and share. And do not forget to check out my books on Amazon. They are a wonderful gift not only for yourself but also for your loved ones. I am sending you lots of positive energy, love, and good health.